Oh, Jesus.
Ha!
Okay.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Whoa.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Do you see what I have to deal with?
Move back in. You moved over.
No, I didn't.
You did.
You moved me.
Well, actually, I was just sitting on top of you. I didn't push you, per se. I just consumed some of your space as that you were also
Oh, you still
existing
are.
in. And we can touch.
What if
Is
I
that
don't want
bad?
to?
Well, then you're a cunt. Straight up dog bitch. That's what.
Hey.
But you're allowed your boundaries. So you can move out of frame if you wish.
It's just gonna be in the episode, guys. Stan's actually just here as a decoration. He's the
I'm an object. Of course I am.
Labubu trade.
I'm the Labubu trade. I'm the Labubu trade. Well, fuck me in the ass. This is $5 million.
$5 million.
When Cornbread finds me and I'm just... Labubu trade is something you'd find in the back rooms.
Oh, 100%.
100%.
100%.
Labubu trade would crawl out of one of the... I mean, like... Labubu trade is the back rooms remembering trade that was carrying a Labubu around for its sissy pocket pussy.
Yes. What was the moment of your week?
This is a fabulous question, which I don't have an answer to because I haven't thought about it once.
Every time.
My diva moment of the week. It's so hard to have diva moments of the week when I just am a diva 100% of the time.
You said,
Like,
you've
it's
said
just-
that at least like 6 times.
It's just such a struggle. Like having a diva moment of the week is me like trying to be one of the people, you know? Like some people have one moment, I have a life. Fuck, what's my diva moment of the week? Shit.
I'm just watching you. I'm enjoying you with like try and process this right now.
I feel like it's on the tip of my brain, but I just don't know.
I would agree. I think I'm also
My diva moment of the week, and I always roll my eyes at myself when I do this because it feels like so anti-diva because I just want to be like a fuck-ass monstrosity, but yet I'm so serious. And my next serious diva moment of my life is realizing that I can decide when I want to be happy. And I don't have to subscribe to negative beliefs I have coming in. Crazy thing happened this week. I realized that you can get caught in trying to heal as much as you can get caught in being broken.
yeah.
And I had never clocked that before. I'd never realized that you can become so trapped in the state of like trying to embetter yourself that you stop actually getting to the point where you get out of it.
This is another 6-month conversation that we had
We had this conversation
6 months ago.
Did we?
Pretty much to the date too. It's June 20th. Which means because it was the same week as Tay went back to
Like
Mount
you were
Isa.
telling me this and I just wasn't getting it? Really? I'm not gagged. It takes me time.
I know. I'm just saying. It's funny.
Yeah, it is funny. No, but like it just clocked because I was like doing all this work and then I was like stopping and I went, the whole point I'm doing this is to be happy. So like what if I just decide to just do that instead? And spend my time doing that.
See, you're getting it.
And I was like, oh.
You're getting
And
it.
I was like, oh my God, bad things can happen to me and I don't have to feel bad about them.
Correct.
I was like, wow, I feel so powerful again. And you know what? It's so funny because you know how we were talking about like how I was like having a crash out like a week ago about like, why am I spending so much time thinking about the past? I realized that's why I was thinking about the past because that's a state I used to exist in, being like, I'm just seeking happiness right now and everything else will work out, even though it's clearly just dealing. I was capable of like striving for success, like endeavoring for success and doing all these other things, whilst also being a cunty bad bitch and being happy and making that a goal. All those things can coexist. And I remembered that this week. So that's my diva moment. Realizing that, you know what? I can be the center of my universe.
Plug it.
Hashtag I'm my own goddess.
Hashtag goddess.
God is a Sam. Wake that up. Wake that up.
God is a woman named Sam.
I'd be so much cuntier as a woman.
I agree.
I was slighted.
You're smacked down by the hand of God.
I was smacked down by the hand of God and my mum's womb.
Yeah, the combination of the two.
Had to do with my father. Okay, no. Bless his sweetheart. What was your diva moment of the week? Wow, we really like. Wow. What was your diva moment of the week? Hello.
So divas, my diva moment of the week is we went to the night markets last night, and we were just walking around having fun, and then we were waiting for a while for poutine, which is great
French Canadian deliciousness.
And I turned to Sam, and I'm like, because everyone's saying shit when their number gets called out.
Yes.
It happened like 3 times. And I turned to Sam, and I turned to him, and I was like, I'm gonna yell bingo.
Bingo.
I'm trying to do crazy shit.
Yes, that's how we have to.
Actually,
That's what we're
I
missing.
am crazy.
Well, see, that's the thing. We're crazy, but then we're not doing crazy shit enough.
Anyway, so
It's like,
my diva of the moment of the week is screaming bingo in the middle. of
yes,
the night
and I
market.
missed it.
Yeah, because you're empanadas.
Fucking kill myself. Empanadas, yes, yum, delicious.
Deserved.
Deserved.
Oh. Anyway, welcome back
Yes.
to OK Diva.
What, that was?
Do you want to try again?
What do you mean? I was in sync.
Oh, you said that was. And
Well, I was like, that was like, so that was our most like, just like
abrupt.
abrupt one. That's exactly,
Hmm.
that was the most, well, what's next? Welcome back to, I guess. We don't have anything else today.
So, divas, we're gonna disclose something to you today.
That was your most fierce segue ever.
And we, a few weeks ago, well, by the time you're watching this, watched Disclosure Day, and by Steven Spielberg. And what did you think about it? Ooh, Let me just turn down your mic real quick. Yeah, that didn't help. Wait, did I just turn down my mic?
He just turned down himself. Well, girls, welcome back to the Sam Show.
Anyway, so what are your thoughts?
I just told you. Did you not understand that? Are you fucking dumb? That was straight up English.
Everyone, comment.
The audience understood what I said.
I don't even think if they've watched the movie, they understand what you're saying.
I think they get it. I'm so confused. What did you not understand? Like I very clearly said, it was so fierce and kind.
Oh yeah.
And I so clearly, obviously said that. What's her name? The actress.
I know. I just want to watch you struggle a little bit.
Miss Cunty possessed by alien diva.
She was not possessed.
No, she wasn't. She was probed.
It's something you smoke.
Crack.
Emily Blunt.
Crack.
Oh my god.
I said that with so much confidence. Crack. Emily Crack.
Mind you, I've never heard of someone who smokes crack before.
What do you mean? That's like the.
I've never seen anyone do crack
That's
before.
how you do crack. You smoke it.
Are you sure?
Yes, you smoke the crystals. That's how crack is
Really?
consumed. How did you think crack was consumed?
Injected?
No, that's heroin.
You're heroin.
I am a heroin. I'm here to save the gays.
Addictive and bad for you.
You know, that's kind of misogynistic. Like, heroines are what so many young girls look up to, and took a name a drug after it.
How did you think it was
Slight.
so finish your thoughts about Emily Blunt.
What do you mean? I already told.
Oh my god.
The whole
this bit is not fitting.
I think I'm so. There's no bit. I spoke. I'm gonna throw up. Mom, I ate too much cheese.
From what?
I went to my favorite sushi train. What's my new favorite one? The one at Cannon Hill, because they have a button that lets you take mayonnaise off anything. So I could try all the sushis I couldn't normally have that are normally covered in mayonnaise. So I ate about 5 extra plates than I should have, and now I feel really fucking fat.
What does that have to do with cheese?
There's nothing to do with cheese.
Why'd you say cheese then?
Because I wanted to. Because it felt right.
Oh dear.
I actually.
Oh dear.
I was just saying shit.
Yeah.
So Emily Blunt was like really like versatile, honey. Flip fucking all around that show. She really did a big one. Well, actually,
she carried that movie, to be honest.
I mean, I wouldn't say the acting from anyone was particularly bad. I think all of the acting was actually pretty solid. I think it was some of the writing was a little.
I met her character in general. I think her character carried the movie. I was more interested in her character than anyone else. I think she was the emotional weight of the movie, and
I mean, she was the main character. It was a weird way to set up a main. It was
main characters.
It felt like. If it was divided into 3 main characters and she had 2 of the allocations. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
like, whilst he was like a kind of main character. It wasn't like the main character.
I don't know.
He was like a main character. Well, Emily Blunt was the main character.
This actually goes into what I wanted to say about the film, because I think some of the elements were a little bit lost on different things.
Right.
And I think there was a lot of confusion maybe during production surrounding maybe storylines and
you know what it felt like to me? They had this whole storyline and then they went, let's only make it about this part. Let's just take this little chunk out that's missing all the important stuff before and all the important stuff after.
It seems like a lot of stuff was written into subtext. And sometimes, although subtext can be so easily misconstrued, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get. Yes. Yeah, it was just kind of
Don't mind you. I think subtext is if subtext is done well, I think it's one of the most powerful movie
I agree.
film tools you can use.
It has to have it. The plot of the movie itself was rather simplified, I think. It's a bit too simple for my taste.
Let me put it into terms that I think everyone would understand. This was a movie. Event Horizon is a film. Thank you.
You slowly coming around to Event Horizon has really done.
I enjoyed it. I just think there's flaws with it.
So avidly against it after you first.
No.
You so were. You were like,
no.
You hated it.
I thought some of the things. I agree. I think I feel the same. Like they're pretty similar. Disclosure Day and Event Horizon.
Absolutely not. They don't even exist in the same universe.
See, I think.
One is
I think what has happened
about hell existing inside of a black hole, and the other one is about aliens coming to Earth.
Yay!
That is fundamentally different. That's like going up to a Buddha.
The sci-fi.
Like, just because you believe in something, you're basically a Christian.
It's 2 sci-fi films.
Yeah, exactly. Well, sci-fi with like thriller, right, and then sci-fi with horror. Because like Disclosure Day was such a random action chase movie.
I was about to say it was like an espionage spy movie.
Espionage spy movies are like thrillers in my mind in some capacity. Like,
yeah, crime thrillers. Yeah,
crimey.
Yeah. Sometimes I forget that crime is like a genre, and I'm like sitting there. I'm like,
it's such a random genre.
Sometimes they're good.
Oh, I love them. Don't get me wrong.
I feel like
real crime, I could never do real crime again. Like I traumatized myself
like true
watching
crime.
real crime. Yeah, true crime.
Yeah.
Like that shit traumatized the fuck out of me. Like I was like, I had that moment. Like I feel like a lot of people have that moment where they randomly become hyper obsessed with it. And it was all I watched for like 9 months. And then it got to a point when I was like,
it still hasn't hit me.
This is all dead people. This is all real dead people. Real dead people that I'm using as entertainment. I'm done. Never went back. Never. I can't even watch it. I can't even watch the fucking like monster TV show.
Yeah.
I watch that and I'm like, this is fucked up. Why is this a thing?
Look, I'll be very honest with everyone. I have never still not currently, and have never been into true crime. I think
Girl,
I
save yourself.
I genuinely just don't see the conceptual enjoyment out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, all to their own. I just saying I don't understand it. If someone wants to explain in the comments why they enjoy watching true crime, go ahead. But
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I get why.
what
it's
was your
entertaining.
enjoyment out of
I
it?
enjoyed it because it was like there's this mystery and there's this like it's grounded in reality. And one of the fucked up things is a lot of the time reality comes up with some good storylines because it's based in like actuality and there's human motive and nuance to it. And then unfortunately, big corporations and production companies turn it into spectacle. And then adding the spectacle onto it makes it like not feel as real as it really is.
It's not authentic.
It's authentic, and I think that's part of
The enjoyment.
not the enjoyment, but the quality.
Okay.
Like,
Which brings me to my next point, actually. Authenticity. Authenticity.
all right, go and drag Sam Star right now. Drag Sam Star.
Oh, well, hold on.
Drag Sam Star.
I don't
Tell
know
the world how you
what-
hate drag
I
Sam
don't know why you're like calling me out right now. All I said was,
Because
okay,
I'm not calling you out. Calling you
Hey,
out.
I'm probably gonna get hated for this. I'm not enjoying Sam Star. I didn't enjoy Sam Star on season 17, and last night I figured out why. I don't think Sam Star is authentic. And that might be because we're seeing her through a screen, and obviously what you see on the screen is probably not more authentic than what you get in person. But I think there's a way that you can be authentic on screen, and I think a good example of that is everyone's gonna hate that. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. I think a good example of that is Silky.
Being authentic?
Yeah. I do think that's truly who Silky is.
Yeah. I mean, I agree. Because, like, seeing how much she doled herself back in All Stars 6, you can tell it's her authentic self.
Yeah.
But I don't think anyone's saying she's not being authentic. I just think some people think she's an annoying bitch.
Well, I haven't seen those people. Where are they?
Oh, well, girl, you weren't online in 2019 when that season was airing. And the
Are
whole
we talking
world
about
hated it.
Silky?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Sam Star.
Oh, no, I thought we were talking
And
about
I was like,
Silky Star.
everyone I've come in contact with loves Sam Star.
Oh,
for some
everyone
reason.
loves Sam Star. Wait, are you meaning like just online?
Yeah.
Because I haven't met anyone IRL that likes Sam Star. I don't think.
I mean, I don't really talk to.
Does anyone like Drag Race in Australia? Hello? Wake it up?
Well, that's why they Drag Race Down Under. Duh.
Girl, where?
If you like Sam Star, you should come on the podcast to defend your point.
Yes, defend your queen. If you love that bitch, you better stand the fuck up for her.
Warning: we might attack you.
Warning, I might carry a grenade.
Okay.
Bomb warning.
You can't threaten that online.
Oh, it's a joke. It's not real.
Okay, there
I'm not
you
gonna
go.
blow someone up. Christ. How would I even get a bomb, Brock? Where would I get a bomb from?
I have no doubt in you.
You have no doubt in me? Mm-hmm. I heard it.
I have no doubt in you.
I-
You'd figure out how to make one, and to be honest.
Yeah, I would. Actually, I have zero idea. I would probably kill myself in the process. Let's talk about that. I would accidentally blow myself up.
Mm.
I would not. I couldn't. I wouldn't do that. I don't have the time to waste on building a bomb. Can we, let's be serious. I'm not going to build a bomb. I'm not going to build a fucking bomb. Oh my god, not for Sam Star stands.
Oh my gosh, that's
That was
so
a mouthful.
funny.
Sam Star stands. Hello?
Hey, do your seashells by the seashore.
Sam Star stands.
Sam Star Sands.
Sam Star stands on the stands. Hello.
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 Cold.
So, on the note of, Disclosure Day
Oh yeah.
and aliens and the universe, do you think aliens are real?
Yeah, 100%. I
Yeah,
don't.
me too.
Divas, if you're sitting out there watching us and you're like, "Ah, there's nothing out there," It's a big void universe.
It really
And the earth is flat. Like,
It's giving.
don't piss me off.
There's
Don't.
an element of egotistical narcissism that I find to be intrinsically entangled with that ideology. Like, I don't think you can sit here looking at the vastness of the universe. I think the only way you sit there and go, we're the only ones in the universe, that feels a little bit. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that feels a little bit like we're more important than anything else. No.
So
It's that big. Of course there's life out there.
yeah.
I mean, there's more, it's what?
I just. Hey, if you're an alien watching this, come on a podcast.
If you're an alien, you get it. No, because
One shows up.
one of my favorite one of my
We
favorite
should edit. I'm gonna edit that.
one of my favorite storylines actually in Disclosure Day was when they introduced the nun who believed that they were aliens because she was like, well, it says we're God's creation on Earth, yada yada yada, but there are so many other planets, and therefore so many other possibilities of God's creatures on other planets. And I was like, see, that would be me if I was a nun. Like, if I believed in that shit, I'd be like, hell yeah, there is. Hell yeah. God didn't just make us. Hello, wake it up. God's all too powerful. There's more out there. I want to meet some of other God's other creations.
I just think it's a little bit crazy if you're looking out into the sky and you see all these stars and you're thinking, oh,
You know what that implies?
they're just dying.
That implies that somewhere out there in the universe, there is a skinny legend, wasteless, wig massive, diva-sized alien bad bitch. Somewhere out there, there is a whole species of aliens that literally are just the Cuntians.
Yeah.
Like,
the
wait.
waist is snatched.
The waste is snatch. It's like Slater is their god. Like, hello. Now that's what I'm interested in. All these movies depicting aliens as gross little grey men or like big monsters that. Can we get a cunty alien? I want another Barbarella. Is Barbarella is the cunty alien? I don't remember. There was a cunty alien movie in like the 80s. I want more cunty alien representation. Why don't we have aliens that are like cutesy and like bad bitches and like fun and like.
Why do you think we'd not come in contact with aliens then?
I think there are a lot of theories, and I think it's interesting because the thing is, I don't necessarily know if I believe we haven't come in contact with aliens. I think this is how I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it in the sense of like,
Oh, I think we definitely have.
we've probably got about like maybe 300 years of history, recent history, that we can 100% be relatively certain of. Prior to that, predating that, history is so much looser because there's less written material, there's less word of like verbal history. We don't have as much grounded history beyond artifacts, and the Earth has been here for 1 billion fucking years. Like, I'm sure aliens probably have passed, but I mean, there's so much history already where the possibly been. I would be so surprised if some of our creation myths haven't somehow been. I mean, obviously, there's the chance aliens haven't come here.
Yeah.
And if there's under the guise that like they've never have been here, I think there's a number of things that could possibly be, and I think it could be a combination of a few theories that scientists have come up with. There's the theory that like you hit a certain threshold and then you can't make it past, or that life is just rare, yada yada yada. I think serious case scenario, aliens haven't been to Earth. It's because we are the most advanced in our galaxy. Maybe one of another one close to us. Maybe. And every other galaxy is so far apart that the travel time is just unrealistic, and maybe no one in the surrounding galaxies have done that yet.
Yep.
I mean, it's also like, even if you think about the level of an intelligent species to space travel, right? We haven't even gotten there that yet. We don't know how far it's gonna. We don't even know the limitations of space travel. Like, is there even a point where you can navigate the entire universe, how do you map out the entire universe to make it home to your planet? How do you even start that? Think the universe is so massive. Where do you begin? How do you go somewhere and then come back, or like go and then no, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think
that is
when it comes
so
to
extremely
when it
more
comes
advanced.
to when it comes to space travel, I don't really know if I have too much to say about that. But I will say that I think when it comes to aliens per se, there is a big chance that I think they're intelligent enough to know what kind of species we are, and we shoot before we ask questions, and I think they don't want to.
See, I disagree with that, because if there is an intelligent alien life form and they're coming to Earth, they would also be intelligent enough to figure out where is safe to go. And I think there is a number of countries that aren't America that are safe to go to, that don't shoot first.
Are you acting like America's the only country with guns?
No, it's not. But I think, I mean, if an alien species saw like fucking, I don't know, Finland, aliens could rock up in Finland. They wouldn't shoot them. They'd be like,
Would they even be seen
you can
in
come into
Finland?
like you can come into our house, but we're not going to feed you because Finnish people don't feed their guests. Or maybe that's Sweden. I don't know. It's one of the Norwegian countries. That sounded really crazy coming out.
Yeah.
I take it back. I'm sorry. I don't know your culture. I'm not going to speak to it. But I do think there's a number of countries that aliens could land in, and they wouldn't get demolished. I mean, in saying that, I don't know how the shadow government functions.
I don't know. I think there's also a. Yeah, but
No,
like
New Zealand.
Okay,
Aliens could rock up in
in
New Zealand,
saying
and
that,
the New Zealand Parliament would not fucking shoot them. Kiwis wouldn't kill aliens.
as a species, we let fear run us, and we fear anything that's different and new, and that has been proven over and over again in history. And this scenario, they're the different.
I just think that's so not. I think aliens have been so introduced into our zeitgeist for so long that if they rocked up, I think there is a huge amount of the population that would not go, I'm so terrified of them, let's kill them.
They do it to queer people.
Not everyone. It's a portion of society. I think the vast majority of society, I mean, at least in some countries, wouldn't kill us. Some countries would. That's what I'm saying.
70% of queer people in Australia still experience like hate crimes, like assault.
Yeah.
My point is,
I know, girl. I'm one of them.
Yeah, correct. I know.
But again, that's me acknowledging that is a small portion of the population. That's not just because 70% of us have experienced it doesn't mean 70% of this population would do it.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that based on history and based as the species we are and how run by fear we are, we would do something about it. Like lock them up, study them. We would. I think that's naive if you don't think that. I think it is.
Because I think an intelligent species would not just rock up and expect us not to kill them. I think they would have. It would be an Arrival type situation.
What do you mean?
Like the movie Arrival, where they show up in protective spaces, and it's like they would offer the possibility.
Yeah, I think that is
a likely.
That's based on the aliens doing something about stopping us.
Yeah,
correct. I agree with that.
I don't think an intelligent species would go to another. I don't think we would go to another planet and expect them not to kill us.
Yeah, 100%. What I'm saying is, I think we would want to capture them and study them.
I think some people would.
I think most people would.
Most people would.
I know you don't.
I don't think most people would. I haven't met anyone other than like crazy government people who would do that.
You've met crazy government people?
I've met a lot of people. I've got into arguments with lots of people.
Hey, we don't bring this to a wider audience. If you think aliens would be captured,
Leave a comment down below if you would create a safe space for aliens to hide out.
I think anyone who watches us would create a safe space. We'd hope so.
Girl, I think some of the people who
I
would watch
would.
us would want to get freaky with the fucking aliens. You fucking
Oh my
perverts.
gosh, that was
You fucking pervert.
that was a
divas.
crazy comment.
Pervert little divas.
So, ew. So when it comes to why we haven't, made contact with aliens, I think whoever the shadow government maybe
Mm-hmm.
is stopping us.
I really think that too.
I-
But like, my conspiracy self tells me that there are thousands of things that we should know that we don't know.
Yeah, 100%. Do you think how at the start of was it last year or this year? I can't remember when they released that confirmed
Yes.
sighting of a UFO.
And when the
Do you believe that's real? Like, do you think that wasn't?
Well, what was it? The Pentagon released all their files, and so many of them confirmed a lot of alien sightings and a lot of other things like remote viewing. A lot of those things that had been conspiracies for a while were confirmed by.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't really go and check the legitimacy of those, but it sounded pretty legit.
I mean, from what I
could gather.
I agree. I think
And no one refuted it.
I think it was legitimate. Like,
Which
wasn't
is
doctored or
which is kind of crazy to me. You're telling me that like the CIA and shit released files and then just everyone just glazed over them.
Yeah, but like the real question is like,
What?
why did they release files? And why now? And why then? And how? And
it's funny because they didn't make a big deal out of it, and so now it feels like questionable.
I think that was the
Part of
goal.
it. That's part of it, right?
This video gets taken down.
100%. I would love to learn how to remote view. That's so cool to me.
What makes you say that?
It's just it would be such a cool skill to have. I'm like, what do you mean I can just look at anything anywhere? Like, hello.
All at once?
All at once. I was once taken on a guided meditative journey where randomly halfway through the guided meditation, aliens came down and abducted me, and I ended up on the other side of the universe. And I was like, not even listening to the guided meditation anymore. And then when I came back to, I was like, that was interesting.
Hey, this connects back to our I might have been probed by an alien episode.
Might have been probed by an alien. I take my entire existence with a grain of salt. Like, yes, I've experienced things, but then I'm like, well,
Did it actually happen?
did it actually happen? Did I see demons in my house when I lived with a Satanist?
Yes.
We'll never know.
Hey,
Until
that's
other
a story
people-
for another
That's
time.
a story for another time. Until other people confirmed it. So, who knows? I think that one of the interesting things here is that, like, we are so taught from a young age to second guess all of these topics that even when we do have experiences that maybe if we hadn't been taught those beliefs, we would just take as at face value as truthful, we question it.
No,
So I'm like-
that's a very good point.
I'm like, what are we questioning that we shouldn't be? Why are we doubting things that should just be taken as truthful?
Yeah.
What are we doubting?
What are we doubting? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
I think that's time.
Okay.
Na Diva is a female version of a hustler.
Of a
Hustler.
Of a
Hustler.
I love watching you quiet down a little bit when you're like revving up to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do it too. It's fine.
Mm.
I know who my diva of the week is. Do you?
Go.
Okay, my diva of the week is Roger the Alien. Because it feels like it fits. And that bitch is fierce. Like, that motherfucker doing drag every chance. Every chance. Fierce. That was such an inspiration point for me. Which is kind of really crazy to say out loud. But, like, that bitch is a diva. Like, that bitch is one of the OG divas. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's
like,
well then I'm sure
it
you
was
know
cunt.
you know who my diva of the week is
Okay,
then.
hit me.
You could guess. Surely.
Mr. Burns is an alien? I'm joking. I don't know. Go on. I'll know when you say it, won't I?
I'm just gonna say
Okay, let me guess.
I'm gonna give you one hint.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. I need to make sure the hint's good.
Wait, did I speak in their language earlier?
No.
Oh. That would be a good diva this week, though.
Hey, diva.
She's a diva.
No, that's my clue. Diva.
Get out!
Wife energy.
Wife energy. Wife energy. Wife energy.
Fine, I'll give you an obvious one. Lilo and Stitch. Now, can you guess who my diva of the week is?
Completely.
Thank you. That took you way too long.
Well, I mean, those two people are not. I mean, like, I can see the correlation now, but like, going from Roger the Alien to Pleakley is a little bit of a leap. It's
They're both drag queens. They're both dramatic as fuck. They both give housewife energy.
they both inspiration points. for me.
Exactly.
Wow, really inspired by aliens and drag. What does that say about queer people in cinema? What are they trying to tell kids? Queer people are aliens.
Hey, happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride
Oh, it
Month.
won't be Pride Month by the time this comes out.
I don't give a fuck. Happy Pride Month. Pride Month never ends. Hi, gay. June is forever. Happy Pride Month. LGBT. Q slay. Yes, gay. No way.
Anyway, so
To homophobia.
Pleakley is my diva of the week because Diva constantly checking herself out. Their self out. It's giving non-binary queen.
A she, he, we, they, them, vegan,
Yeah,
vegetarian,
it's
non-binary.
it's
It's giving whatever the fuck.
exactly. It's giving.
It's giving
alien.
fruit salad.
It's giving alien.
I am using that.
What?
Fruit salad. It's giving fruit
Oh, because it's like everything.
Because it's everything chopped up in a bowl. Mama.
That's
That's fucking
fierce. Hey, fruit salad.
When I'm a genius, I'm a genius.
Yummy,
what can I
yummy.
say?
Yeah.
Yummy, yummy. Fruit salad.
Yummy. Okay. Any hot takes with aliens to finish us off?
I reckon some are among us. I reckon some are here on Earth.
Oh,
I reckon they live on. I reckon they're here. I reckon they're checking us out. I reckon they've got our eye
I
on
think
us.
there's some people in the world who.
Or other hot take. I wouldn't be surprised if they had an influence on us reaching us
Government.
where we are today.
Like have given us knowledge in the past or
Yeah.
something. Yeah,
Or
yeah.
like, I mean, we may have lost the knowledge, but at some point,
Yeah.
aliens are
Easiest hot
definitely
take
here.
of the century. I don't think aliens look like the grey little men
Oh
we see.
fuck no, they don't. I also don't think they look like Predator or like Alien from like Xenomorphs. Like I don't think they look like these big scaly monsters either.
What
I
about
reckon-
Star Wars?
Yeah, actually, Star Wars is probably more aligned with what they actually would look like in my mind.
Mm.
I
I
think
could see
you've got to
that.
like think about aliens would develop a similar way to us in the sense of like they would develop to suit their environments and suit their
If
intelligence.
we're talking about evolution.
If we're talking about evolution,
yes.
intelligence is like. I mean, also we haven't explored the universe, so I guess we can't really know what would form an intelligent lifestyle. But like, I wouldn't think that an intelligent being would live like a wild animal.
Well, it really depends. Because we used to live as wild animals.
When we weren't as intelligent.
But that's my point. We're talking about it. Oh, I guess we're talking about highly intelligent alien
Yeah.
beings, right? Like
If they
in the context of us, going to a planet and we're the aliens.
Yes.
Yes,
I can see that.
low level intelligence,
Yes.
maybe
But if they're coming to us,
no chance,
they're civilized.
No
there has to be
chance.
some form of civilization.
or at least some sort of like empathic tendencies, like being able to be in a community and being able to sense emotions.
They would
Yes.
have to be able to communicate. They wouldn't just all be. I don't also think one thing I hate as well. Like I can't imagine like a drone type alien species where there's like a queen and then just all the drones. I can't imagine a species like that.
No, I
would
can see
have-
it.
Would have the intelligence to build spaceships because it would be it's so clonish.
I don't know if I believe in that much because, well, if
Really?
you think about it, well, if we're thinking about colonies, right, and we're thinking about bees are like the best builders in the animal species.
Yes, but can they think for themselves enough to?
Well,
come up
it's
with-
whatever the queen wants, right? So if the queen can think it, the rest of the colony can.
Well, then that's exactly right. So the species would be limited by the intelligence of the queen. Can the queen figure out how to build a spaceship and travel this universe?
Maybe.
I don't know if that's likely.
It depends on the context.
Because I think it would take community and multiple people working on something.
Colonies.
No, like unique thoughts.
Oh no, that was just me wrapping up that. Colonies.
Okay, colonies. Well, you know what? If the camera turns off, I'm killing myself.
It's not off yet.
Not off yet. Anyway, I need to go get off, so I'm gonna go flick my bean, and that's the end of me for this week. Goodbye, shillers, you freaky deaky divas. Get into my shit.
We're probably gonna go watch like Drag Race or something. Like, or actually, no, we're not.
What's to say I am gonna not watch Drag Race and flick myself off?
I fucking hope you don't do that next to me.
What's to say I'm not gonna shove the fucking Xbox
Okay,
controller inside of myself?
Good night. Bye.
What's
See
to
you
say
next time.
I'm not gonna